Dear viewers, this is Suman Pachigula here, and this video is primarily for those companies, those company owners, those people who would like to increase their candidate list. Meaning, if you are into bench sales or you are trying to start a staffing company, definitely you need to have a candidate that you can place and make money. And at the same time, if you want to get into recruiting, you need to have a client so that you serve them in order to make money. Now, today I'm focusing primarily on the topic that how you could build your candidate list. It means that once you have a number of people in your possession, in your list, so that you could market them or you could place them in order to make money. Alright, so that's what we are going to discuss. Now, here, whatever the points or few strategies that I'm going to share, you might be doing it currently or you might not be doing it. Alright, but I'm going to share whatever the experience that I have and currently how I do it. And if you find it helpful, let me know in the comment box, and if you have to add anything else to help others, feel free to add your points as well if I miss anything else. Alright, so this video is kindly going to be a little bit longer, so have some patience, because during this video I'm going to share some strategies, some hacks, so that you could increase your candidate list. And here totally we are going to discuss about where, how and what you should be doing if you have started a company or you are already running a recruiting business and still you are having a hard time. And we are going to discuss whatever comes in, because this is not scripted and I have prepared only a little bit of data to go over. If you see, these are few things I have prepared and I'm going to discuss about this. And moreover, so in this current market, there are so many organizations which are trying to make money by placing people, and you know that, right? I mean, people who are in US, they are an H1B or GC or US citizen. Immediately that individual is starting a company, and they try to place their friends or people who went from India to there, or maybe who are staying there, they place money. What is the motto behind? To make some money. Now the question here is, if your intention is only to make money, then it will be known from the way you talk to people. And why do you think somebody else will work with you to make you rich? So if you want to be a businessman, if you want to be a business owner, if you want to have a business, so you need to have that CEO mindset, that how you are going to add value to the people who are working with you. Alright, so we are not going to discuss more in that other nitty-gritties, but let me tell you, unless you have your USP, unless you have your pitching ready, and unless your team, whoever is reaching out, and they are not strategically trained to reach out people, then whatever the techniques you use, it's not going to work for you. Why? Because right, generic way of reaching out and over depending on ChatGPT, some sort of generic messages and so many things which people have been doing, it is not working now. So make sure that your people know the language and they know how to do and how to tweak around the things so that they get better results. And before we get into that, let me tell you a few things here. So if you wanted to focus on people rather than you get scattered, I would suggest you to focus on your niche, that which is that industry that you are good at and you could able to manage, right? Now, if you think that you do not know the niche, you may now have to focus which industry that you want to focus on, so that you will have a focused, plan in order to move forward. Now, if you want to have, if you are not having any niche, then what is it going to happen is you will be filling your candidate pool with whoever comes in, and you might have no idea that what strategies you have to use in order to place them, right? Now, if you think that just posting the resume in the portal and reaching out to the recruiters and creating hot list, that will get a job. Yes, that might get a job, but don't you think that other recruiting companies are doing the same thing? So why you want to bring people, and what is the extra competitive edge that your organization has? If you identify that, then you could able to make more money. So if you are niche based organization, so focus on your niche. If you want to focus on an industry, you could definitely get into the industries that you want to target. And before even you bring people, are you the one who is going to place them, or you have some recruiters who are going to place them? And what is your current talent pool at your organization currently have, so that you sleep peacefully? So it doesn't have to be in that way that you bring people and you lose your sleep. You see that, right? Now, one thing is why people should work with you. Another thing is why they should only work with you, not other people. And third thing is, what is that you are doing differently so that they should not go from you? So there are these are the various things which works in the business. So focus on a niche, industry specific, it's better, and make sure that your people are pretty much good at bringing people and selling people, both the things, right? It's not that only you are filling your pool and they are not going out. So that thing also you need to focus. Now, once these things ready, considering you are good with that, then let's focus on what is that the way, what are the ways that you focus on bringing talent to your people. Now, definitely that you might be doing something from here, this list, or this something you find new strategies here, but I would suggest stay till the end so that you can have a redefine on the things, or you will get a clarity that yes, I'm doing these things, and I'm on a right track, everything that you may find out. All right, now here if we see, let's move forward. There are not only specific ways, but there are multiple ways that how you can find your people. One is from referrals. Okay, this is what I want you to suggest with, that if you have a known people, you have referrals, then that would be easier for you to control and be confident in placing and talking to them. So that's what the one thing is. Now here, if you are starting an organization, if you are a business owner, staffing industry owner, then staffing company if you own, so what are the things? Either you need to have a control over your candidate, or you need to have a control on your client. Now if you do not have any control on both the parties, then you are like mercy under the client, or maybe your fate is on mercy under the candidate only, because nobody listens to you, and neither you have any idea that what is that going to happen once these things go to the next level. Okay, so this thing, it's very much important, and that's the reason many companies who start with very much excitement that that counting, if I place one candidate, $10 comes in per hour, and if I place 10 candidates, $100 per hour I'm gonna make, so many things comes in. If it works well, absolutely it is working, they are making money, but these are the things also you need to keep in mind, that what sort of control that you have on your people or in your client. Now if that is not there, and definitely you need to build it in order to sustain in this industry for longer period of time. All right, now the referrals could be from your friends, or from your known people, or maybe from your whoever referral it is. First, this is the one thing. Second thing is job posting. Now if we are talking about job posting, definitely if you want referrals happens for free, right? Referrals happens for free, and there are a few things I'm going to show here that happens for free. If you want to increase the chances, then definitely go on the job posting. So you can post a job in LinkedIn and any portal, so that people will apply to you, and from there you need to convince this thing. I told you, right, why they should work with you. Now you got to have your things ready, why they should work with you. Now if you are not clear on this part, then you will be thinking that we will place you with our known clients, or whatever you want to say. So make sure that you are clear on that, and people whoever is working with you, they feel good working with you, because end of the day they need a job, these candidates need job and they need someone who can trustworthy, who pay money on time and can help them get a job sooner, and so on and so forth. That's why they want to work with you. So in that case, make sure that you have your different, what is your competitive edge, what differentiates you from other people. You are ready so that you can teach your people, and these people can start talking to these people once they call. Or if you have a job requirement, definitely if you have an idea that you are getting a requirement, then post the job, and in that way you can build the pool. All right, that is the first thing. This is the second thing. Third thing is, you have to buy portals, and from there your recruiters will reach out directly to the individuals. Okay, this is the third way how you can increase your talent pool, your candidate list. Third thing is on LinkedIn. Definitely from the free, you could able to reach out to LinkedIn, right? Individually, when you are looking at people, that you can reach out to the people in the messaging, or you may buy some LinkedIn postings. You post in LinkedIn as well. And there are other portals, US portals like Yellow Pages. You definitely want to post, buy some space there to put an advertisement of people if you are hiring for an OPT people. And like that, you got to do your own research if any of those kind of portals are available, so that you can buy and do your listing. That's what another thing is. And if you are we'll talk about LinkedIn a little bit more, so let me move forward. And if you are primarily focusing on identifying and bringing OPT students, and you're training on specific niche, right? That is the reason I was talking about. If you are building your niche, it's very much important that you know what is that people that you are marketing. Okay, so once you know that, and then you know what is that differentiates you, why people should work with you, and this you are going to teach your people. And once you teach this to your people are going to use that while looking for candidates. You see that everything has interrelation and interconnection. Everything has. Now this is what is important, that many business owners they overlook, and they think that why people are not working with me, they leave me. Now another thing is that H1 transfer, that if so many people do it, right? H1 transfer. Now H1 transfer is ethical, unethical, I am not talking about that. Then you go with your own way, because that's definitely, if someone is reaching out to you upfront, changing to change their employer, that's okay. Now if you are intentionally pulling somebody else from the current organization, luring something else, knowing that this is unethical, then karma will haunt you. There is no doubt in there. So be cautious in that as well, right? What kind of business you want to run, what kind of people you want to have in your candidate pool you want to have. So yes, I was talking about universities. If you are locally available in US, definitely you visit to the universities, and so many portals are there that you got to do and reach out to those people who provide you the OPT candidates list, and you can pitch in with your services. What is that, why people should work with you. Okay, and when it is in LinkedIn, when you are searching, definitely I'll show you a few things in here that you can use a portals like recruitim.net. okay, recruitin.net. I'll show you the website, recruitin.net. And what is this? So this is X-ray search, how your recruiter can reach out. So United States, let's say we are reaching out to Java developers. We are reaching out Java developer, and you definitely don't want to focus on that whether they have a Node.js, or they have a Spring, or they are working in something, whatever it is, and you definitely don't want to go that. But what kind of people required for you to make your candidate list is those who are looking for a job. So for that, you definitely want to mention that here, open to work, available, available, these kind of words you got to use, and click this one. And when you open the job, then there are so many people who are Java developer, open to work, you see, open to work. So these kind of people will come available, and you available for full-time or W2, you can reach out to them and pitch your services, right? Open to work and available. This person is working here, and let me open it, this individual. So he's a Suleiman, who is a ex-Apple, Irving, Texas, open to work. Now if you want to pitch, you can pitch in your services and so on and so forth. All right, so that's how it works. Now let me see, then you can also check that how old the profile is, so that you will know that who has created profile, and so with this also we will know that it's a new user or old user. Okay, verified by clear using government ID. So this person is, so this is what tells how when this person joined in 2013. So okay, pretty old profile it is, and yeah, you could definitely go in with that. It is not another bench salesperson created, right? Generally this is what happens, another bench sales people create profiles and they market. Now is open to work, you can reach out. Okay, so this keyword is important, people. These are the keywords. So there are so many keywords which is used in where? LinkedIn, right? So what is that you are going to do? I'm going to show you a way that you go to ChatGPT. If you are doing it, that's well and good. So here is what I'm going to show you. It is ChatGPT. What did I say? I said suggest the list of phrases that people use in LinkedIn when looking for jobs. All right. So for example, open to work, immediately available, looking for jobs. So what did it do? It has given me a list of almost open to work, actively seeking new opportunities, immediately available, looking for new challenge. So many things came in here. Okay. Now, what is that you are going to do? Because you need to build a boolean in there, right? You need to mention that. So what is that you have to do? You need to copy this one, go to a notepad, paste everything here, and you have to put that in quotations like this. Okay, so that you put in or and you use it. So we'll remove the stars here. So let me do Control H and I'll replace it. Yes, all stars are gone. And open to work, or let's say looking for new challenges. I don't know. So you copy this one, and in X-ray search we are going to use it. So looking for new challenges, and let's see if anyone is doing it like that. I wouldn't know. Yeah, looking for new challenges, right? People are there with that. Now that's why your niche is important. If you have a niche, then you can ask for it's a .NET, or it's a AI, or it is a ML, whatever it is, right? According to that, or it is SAP, whatever it is, you can search people according to your niche. Or else what is that you have to do? You have to add no job title and just move forward. Whoever comes in, you are going to hunt for them. Okay, you see, everybody, a salesperson, everybody will come in, and if you think you can place them, definitely use them. So that's totally up to you. All right, so this is what is one way to reach out in the LinkedIn freely, rather than you use directly from here, and it will not give you more search here. Okay, so Java developer, looking for job, it will not give you much of the options. All right, so don't get in there. So now another thing is, I want you to share, if you want to have a more and more people, you got to do your own research and look at your website that how many, because currently the market is like that there are so many layoffs are happening, right? Big companies are laying off. Why don't you just tap into that pool and get more people? Okay, so here focus on the layoffs, and you can pull people in here. Now if you see, so here I have something, I have this tracker. I went to the TrueUp and TrueUp.io layoffs. In that layoffs, I have seen that companies, right? There are so many companies in here, and I scroll down. Yeah, Meta 90 people, Lyft 30 people. With a date, with a company name and number of people that these companies have laid off. Now, if these people are being laid off, it means they are readily available in the market with hands-on experience. Now, if you can tap into this market and you build local market and local brand and you have a local clients, then you definitely can make a lot of money, right? You can reach out to these people by focusing the company. Let's say we are talking about Meta, right? So they have a let's say we are going to here and we put in, let's say, Java. We do not put anything else, but open to work, we'll put just open to work. Okay. And current company, let's see, we're going to put Meta and United States. Let's see if anyone has uploaded their profile and are they open to market or not. Okay, so no profiles came in with that. Well, let's say Facebook will go United States and Facebook. No, they're also not mentioned. And who is that recent layoff? Let's say, okay, 90 people, right? So there was someone, 1300 people, I will say. Dunzo, let's say we'll go with a Dunzo, open to work, and the current company. Okay, all candidates, right? Current company. If they have left the company, it might not show up. So let's see if it is showing up. Okay. Or we'll put it directly here, right? Open to work, and let's say we remove this one. And okay, Dunzo, let's see if it is showing up, people. I don't know, you see, open to work from Dunzo. I did not put any of the titles there. Okay, so this is what, right? And let's see if this works with Meta here. Open to work and Meta. Let's see, let me put these on quotes. Let me check if it is working in that way. Yeah, so Meta people are there, and it pulled some of the people, and human resources open to work. And let me see if I put some Java developer there. Okay, I don't know if they have a Java people are coming in and they are looking for a job. Yeah, Java developer Meta. Okay, open to work, full-time C2C, C2H, right? You see this person. So let me open this and see what is this going on. So because you got to be a little bit, you got to do your research. I don't know why this profile is not available. And this is how you need to get into step-by-step understanding, not only open to work, and you got to use everything. Okay, open to work, actively seeking. So what I'm going to do is, here I am going to keep it here, people, for you. Let me increase this one a little bit more. You take a screenshot of it. Okay, is it visible? You take a screenshot of it. Now I'll stay for 2 seconds. Okay, now if you have taken screenshot, you can keep writing it down, or you can use your ChatGPT and pull everything and put that in quotes and put that in or here, and put your niche here and see what is that you are finding. That is the another way. Okay, and okay, now let me increase this one. Then from the research websites, okay, this is what we have seen, which are the companies have laid off, and from these people also you can target those people who are looking for a job. Another one is, and very much another is that I have a list of, it's a layoffs.fyi. So this shows location wise. Okay, in which location. So if you want to locate, target in Los Angeles, San Francisco, or it is in India, it goes on different ways. Seattle, New York, everything it is there. Now from this, it is industry, right? I was talking about which industry you would like to focus on. This is what, right? Which specific industry that you are good at and you want to place people, and from there you could able to target people according to that. All right, you're going to check the list here and you do it. And another thing is layoff charts, and here you have list of people who laid off. Now we'll go later. Now if you can, there are more than 1 lakh people are there who laid off. 2024, 23 and 22. Now if we are going to go to the new list, what is that it is? So here if you see date added, and when this is this is on August 9th. Okay, in August 9th what happened? There are 48 people laid off from Eventbrite company. Unbounce laid off 13 people, right? So now here if you go to the link here, I click the link, it redirected to other place. Now here there are names of the people who are laid off, their designation, their location, their title, email ID of those people, and they have the LinkedIn profile also. Okay. You see, this person is in content creator, Memphis, open to work. Now, if you think you can place her, directly contact and you can place the individual, and there is email ID if you want to reach out. Alright. Now, these are the different ways how you can increase your candidate list. So, moreover, this is not only with the candidate list you increase, but make sure that you upgrade your current team so that they're capable of bringing those people to your pool and placing those people in the market. So then only you are going to make money. So I hope you liked all these details, and if you think it is really helpful for you and it is going to help you to make your job do well, let me know in the comment box, and that's just a token of gratitude of learning something, and that's what, right, we got to give each other. All right, so thank you so very much once again. This is Suman Pachigula on a mission to impact 5 million lives through recruiters, and I wish you a wonderful success in the coming years. All right, so I would like to hear your comments, read your comments, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and share this information with others. Okay, so what's that you're waiting for? So let me read something from your comment if you found it helpful. Take care and bye-bye.